we're going to get to the fall of Babylon, you know what I'm saying? Last week we talked about Syria, and things going on in Syria and how it's prophetic according to the scriptures. Right. We're gonna bring in more players in the game, Iran, Russia. All these things are biblical. Right. And it's only the wise to see, man. So no further ado, let's grab Isaiah 24 first. The word thorough came out and said about these plagues that's going down. You dig? And what we are facing as a people. So it's time for us to get this thing together, get right, or get left. All right, let's get to Isaiah 24. We're going to read 1 through 6, and we're going to jump down to 18. Let's get it, Hebrew.
Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty.
The Lord maketh the earth empty. It's the Lord's doing. Natural disasters, everything. Even if you're talking about the Pentagon-funded program HARP, the power that these heathens got to even do what they're doing, they would not even have that power unless God had to go holler at the Most High first, in other words. So spiritual adversary Satan still has to go holler at the Most High. Read the book of Job. Feel me? All the sons of God come holler at the Most High, come report in. The enemy come report in too. And he has the enemy, where are you coming from? He say to and fro, here and there, up and down, tempting and seeing who I can destroy. Right? You feel me? So if the Lord is doing this when you're done talking, he sanctions the hit. All right, come on, Hebrew.
And maketh it waste.
Maketh it what?
Waste.
He makes it waste. So what God have we been dealing with here? Come on, brother.
And turneth it upside down.
And he turned the world upside down. The Lord sanctions everything that goes down. Even what you consider as evil, the enemy got to go get permission from the Most High. You dig? And the Lord gonna tell you why he allows the enemy to do this. Why? Because we done forsook the law of God. The pig meat eating preacher tell you don't keep the commandments of God. Right? But the Bible say keep the commandments and live. Be in good graces. Right? Come on, Hebrew.
And scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof.
That's the Most High is doing. Come on, Hebrew.
And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest.
So from the slave to the master, from the average everyday layman to the priest. So nobody's exempt from what's coming on the earth. All right, come on, Hebrew.
As with the servant, so with his master.
So with his master. Come on.
As with the maid, so with her mistress.
So with her mistress. So everybody's getting it. Like if the earth is defiled because of the inhabitants, everybody on the earth is defiled. You think like even you got people talking about the HARP program, right? Just think about this. Say it is some heathens in some room somewhere behind a computer causing earthquakes and tornadoes, right? What they got a profit from it? They live on this earth too. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, I mean, how are you gonna run an earth when you're destroying? Showing you the diabolical mindset of even the heathen. Yes, they do have weaponry and all that we call weather warfare. That they can beam certain energies into the atmosphere and cause certain things, but it's like a snowball effect. Right. They can't control nothing. It's like a snowball or avalanche effect. Once they get to rolling, it's done. Hell, the Native Americans used to rain dance and cause it to rain. So us, people dealing with energy and having the know-how to take certain energy and cast it forth to cause certain weather patterns, that ain't nothing new. I mean, the prophets of the Most High stopped the rain. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, what are we talking about here? They just modernized their weaponry, man. But understand this, the wicked, Satan got to go get permission from the Most High to do what he's doing. Still, so who are we dealing with? It's the Lord that sanctions it all. Come on, Hebrew.
As with the buyer, so with the seller. As with the lender, so with the borrower.
Okay.
As with the taker of usury. Usury.
As with the taker of usury, your banks. Come on, Israel.
So with the giver of usury to him.
So there ain't nobody exempt from this. Slave, master, priest, people, him that's giving usury, those that's taking usury. The earth is defiled. And he gonna tell you why. Come on, Hebrew.
The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled. For the Lord has spoken this word.
Most High have spoken this word. So destruction is coming. This is not that soothsaying preaching. You know, Pastor, tell me something, make me feel good. Now we're going to tell you what you need to hear, so you know to repent, for the time is near.
Right.
The Lord is not some passive chump and you can just holler at whenever you feel like it. He's the creator of all. You dig that? So we ought to reverence him, not Bobo Johnson. We ought to be scared of the Most High, not Lil Willie and them running through her trying to kill somebody because he think he a Crip or a Blood. See that? We got our fear in the wrong place. Meanwhile, the Lord is destroying the earth. You so gullible. You like, why? What kind of God would do such a thing? He told you what you need to do.
Right.
All we doing. Come on, Israel.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languishes and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth to language.
Do language. The hardy people, the proud people of the earth, they do language. You see what I'm saying? Oh, check this. The United States is in the worst drought it's ever been in the past, like what, 50 years?
Yeah.
It ain't really no more corn. Trip out that, so the plagues, the droughts, the natural disasters, climate, all of it's happening right in front of our face. And we act as if they're gonna come up with some type of technology to reverse what's going on. You feel me? The Lord say, once I declared it done, it's done. There's nothing we can do about it but get on his side. Or stay on the other side and get dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were supposed to come out here and whisper to y'all like y'all was gonna hear this word as a whisper. You know, we don't play around, man. Come on now. Come on, you can't play around with Israel. You gotta be serious with them. Because Israel a Joan on you, boy. Boy, you'll be drove around here. What you talking about? Y'all some Jews. You better be able to prove it and know exactly what you're talking about. All right, come on, Israel.
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
See that? That's why the earth is defiled, because of the inhabitants that's on the earth. He gonna tell you why. Come on, brother.
Because they have transgressed the law.
They have transgressed, and that law is the laws of God. Not because the earth is not defiled because Negroes run a stop signs, or because they speed. The earth is defiled because we done defiled the laws of God.
Right.
The law of God, not a religion.
Right.
Not, oh, I gotta get myself right and go to church. They ain't got nothing to do with that, man. The script tell you flat out, keep my commandments and live.
See?
So he's saying everything that you talking about, the earth being empty, utterly waste, famine, he just told you why. Because they have broken or transgressed the laws. Same laws the pig meat eating preacher tell you you don't have to keep. And you look at him as if he's a man of God. This is mind-blowing to us. How do you look at somebody and tell you later for the law of God as a man of God? And he telling you everything contrary to the law of God. That don't make no sense at all. Shalom, brother. Oh, dude, what do we have here? Some Mormons? Look at them. They don't even want to look over here. Some Mormons. That's all good. We're split. All right, what verse you in, Hebrew?
5.
Let's get it.
Change the ordinance.
They have changed the ordinance, the laws of God. The Negro don't even know what the laws of God now, but they know Lil Boosie lyrics. Come on, Negro.
Broken the everlasting covenant.
What covenant?
The everlasting covenant.
That means the covenant still stands.
Right.
That means it's forever. You see that? So we have broken the everlasting covenant. And what have we put in place of the everlasting covenant? It's called man-made religion. See that? We take man-made religion and we sit here and trade that off. And we put down the covenant of God and trade it off for man-made religion. And the Negro gets mad when you tell him, like, look, man, that ain't what we supposed to be doing. The passive breath thing he been lying to.